Grace Brown about to get going in this individual time trial. Commonwealth Games time trial champion. 30 years of age, a huge reception for Grace Brown as she gets into that aero tuck as quickly as possible. Is this a moment where this rider has a booking with a podium in the World Championships later on this afternoon? Let's see. Here she goes. Grace Brown is 1.73 kilometers an hour faster than Lotte Kopecky to that particular point. There is nothing being left to chance by this rider. Well, it looks like she's about to catch Julie Leth for 1.5 minutes. The way that Grace Brown just literally rips away from her. She is going all out to try and give Australia its first World Championship here in Wollongong. The Australian has done her country's colours proud. Now she has to wait. Grace Brown finishes 2 minutes 28.12 faster. The average speed nearly 46 kilometers an hour. This is the start of Vittoria Guazzini, the Italian rider.
Big contender for the under-23 competition. Going out aggressively there, getting up to speed.
The time of Grace Brown is still fastest there in 32 minutes 51.70, an average speed of 44.733 kilometers an hour. And this looks like it is going to be the fastest under-23 time of the day so far. The arrival of the Italian, Vittoria Guazzini. She has set some great times out on the course so far. She has the second fastest time of the intermediate split, and she goes into second place. Vittoria Guazzini beats Kristen Faulkner, beats Annemiek van Vleuten, and goes into a possible medal. The start then of Marlon Reusser. The penultimate rider rolls down the start ramp. Stage winner in the Tour de France Femmes. Second in the Olympic Games time trial. Twice second in the World Championship time trial. So far has never stood on the top step of the podium in the World Championships. The date with destiny. Ellen van Dijk rolls down the start ramp, the last rider to go. 35 years of age, holder now of the hour record. Twice a world champion of the individual time trial. Looking for a hat-trick.
Good time from Marlon Reusser here.
New fastest time, the only rider to have got anywhere close to Grace Brown. Looking like she really is on top form today. Reusser goes across the line, heads out towards the intermediate split point as Van Dijk closes in on that particular point too. Ooh, that was very, very close by Marlon Reusser. She nearly put it in the barriers. Brown's time, 32 minutes 51.70. Has the Australian cracked all the other riders? The answer is no. Ellen van Dijk goes through 22 seconds faster. The conclusion of this time trial is almost in sight. The time of Grace Brown goes by. Brown stays in the hot seat with only one rider left to finish. Is she going to do it? She crosses the line in second place. 28.95, and now Grace Brown waits. Is it gold? Is it silver? The rider in the Dutch colours sprinting for all she is worth. Ellen van Dijk, the time of Grace Brown, 44 minutes 41.33. Van Dijk takes the title by 12.73 seconds. Ellen van Dijk, back-to-back victories. Back in the rainbow bands for another 12 months.
In the under-23, Vittoria Guazzini.
The 21-year-old Vittoria Guazzini of Italy takes the rainbow bands as the under-23 world champion. And there's our podium in the historic first ever under-23 title.